many times do I gotta say it?
Maybe just I'm convinced you mean it.
There she goes again. Like he's really gonna go for it all of a sudden. Don't they have some tests with monkeys, you know, where they keep doing something over and over and keep getting the same results?
I think it's dogs.
That's totally Shelby. A dog in heat.
You should smack her on the nose with a rolled up newspaper.
Hey,
You're like a stalker or something, you know that?
I only stalk the very best.
Why don't you go bother Ezra? He'll be up for it.
Funny how Freakin's always up for it and you're not, don't you think?
How long is it gonna take for her to get the message?
I don't know what you're so scared of.
Yeah, right.
Well, I guess that means I'll see you there then.
I guess.
Your ex is meeting you in the janitor shed at 7:30.
You can blink now.
Tell me I heard her wrong.
Well, you know what they say. Every dog has his day.
This is not funny. Maybe this will mess up her plans.
Right. Like no one's ever done it in the dark before.
Well, the good news is it's not the fuse box. Power's out everywhere.
That's the good news.
Bad news is that the Ridge Runner dorm is leaking like a sieve.
Well, that's not so bad. We've got extra sleeping bags in the storage closet. What? What is it?
Our policy isn't going to even come close to covering all this damage. I just checked.
Yeah, that's bad. So what's the plan?
Call Chloe, beg for money.
And here I'd thought the worst of the storm had passed.
You and I both. Hang on to that. All right, everybody, listen up. It's gonna be tight in here tonight, gang. We're gonna do some rearranging. Okay? Listen up. I'd like to have the trackers over here by the fireplace. Come on. I want the sun dogs. I want the Ridge Runners over here by these sleeping bags. I would like to have the wind dancers over there by those tables and the cliffhangers by the back door. Come on, everybody, let's move. Let's move.
Why did the trackers get the fireplace? It's 20 below by the door.
Yeah, they're always getting styled, huh?
Oh, really? Is that right? Well, let's think about this. Power's out everywhere. There's no heat. I wonder how we're gonna keep it warm here all night.
Duh, you guys. The truckers have to keep the fire going all night.
Could I have everybody's attention, please? I believe that the cliffhangers would like to file a complaint.
We're cool right here, right, guys?
Yeah, it's no problem.
Great.
By the back door works good for me.
Hey, over there. Heads up.
She and Scott, janitor shed, at 7:30.
Need I elaborate?
Does Jules know?
What's it matter?
Their history anyway. Right, Augie?
You're tripping hard, girl. You know that?
What was that about?
He's happy Juliet and Scott broke up, but he's distraught because she's not with him.
Get your feet off the ground.
When these two emotions collide, instant suffering.
Where do you come up with all this?
It's in the cards.
What else do the cards say?
That you're verging on a torrid, passionate love.
What do the cards say about you?
I can't read stuff on myself. That'd be like a cardiologist doing a triple bypass on her own heart.
I know you're frightened, Charlotte, but the storm will pass before you know it. I'm here, your friends are here. She's a little scared. Can you just stay with her for a minute?
Yo, Augie, planet over here. Prime spot to check out the babes. Don't know about you guys, but I'm enjoying the wet t-shirt ensemble on Sophie.
She's wearing a turtleneck, Holmes.
But just underneath that, there's a t-shirt. I just have to close my eyes.
Shut up, all right?
What?
You heard me.
Maybe I don't need to get a puppy after all.
Kids having a crush on their counselor is pretty common. Scott's attention will shift to girls own age soon enough.
I had a crush on a teacher once.
Yeah.
Mr. Kaminsky, 4th grade science teacher. He had this ponytail that went halfway down his back.
What happened to him?
Oh, nothing. Later that year, Billy McManus took a hit for me in dodgeball. My heart was pretty much his till the 6th grade.
I rest my case.
Still makes me a little uncomfortable, though.
Stick to the drill. Don't be alone with them. Obvious stuff, you know.
That's what I've been doing.
Good coffee.
Burn yourself?
Oh. I'm fine. Can I get some ice?
19 base. 19 base.
19, go ahead.
We've got 4 cars from Pinky's lot floating down Croft. We need tow trucks down there ASAP.
I'm on it. Mind if I take this?
Sure, just bring it back.
Your call cannot be.
I came by the school a couple times. They wouldn't let me see you.
Did you see the van go by?
The road's flooded. Good. You know, I could take you the back way. Route 4 is probably okay.
No, thanks.
Well, come on, you can't get in trouble for that, can you? I mean, you gotta get home somehow. It'll take 40-45 minutes tops.
I'm not ready to talk yet.
And we won't.
For 45 minutes.
About us, I mean. Look, if you're not ready, then you're not ready. I was just offering a damsel in distress a ride, that's all. I promise, kid. You just let me do my job and give you a ride home.
One more time again, here I go, thinking about the years and the tears will follow. How do I find the words to say?
Can you hear me? It's 7:26.
Yeah, I heard you the first time.
Hey guys, I need someone to help me grab more firewood.
I got it.
It's someone else's turn, Scott.
Nah, that's cool. I got nothing better to do.
Okay. Rob, why don't you help me too? And you'll need your rain boots.
I thought you said this was a 4x4.
It is. All four stuck. Hey, Sylvia, you there?
Go ahead for Sylvia.
Sylvia, this is Hank. I'm gonna need a tow. My truck is stuck on Route 4 about a mile past Rock Road.
Better hang tight, Hank. All the trucks will be tied up in Crofts Creek for a few more hours.
Keep me posted.
Slow and steady as he goes through an ocean of love. I really hope so. I won't forget that you're still a part of me. 'Cause these tears I cry, they will remind me, and I'll break down to what I've gotta do, reach inside and find a way to make it through. In my heart, I can start again, yeah, in my heart. Broken dreams will make in my heart. I can understand.
Come in. Think you can handle a romantic dinner?
Washing emotion pure and clean.
Honey, you shouldn't have. You should be thanking me
For what? Ruining everything?
for saving your butt. Peter's looking for you. We're on Kitchens. This has caffeine in it. Someday you will have to tell me how you acquire all this contraband.
Keep dreaming.
Can I at least sniff it?
Just keep your body parts away. Thank you.
You could leave this stuff. Try later.
Are you mental? He had his chance and he blew it.
What if you told him?
Scott is never gonna find out about this.
Why? Because it's nice?
We're not having this conversation.
It's the same as when you rescued Gracie. Didn't want anyone to know.
Shut up, Ezra!
If you really don't want this to leak out, bribes are better than threats.
You can't smell caffeine.
Oh, you are so wrong.
You missed out on a really good time.
Is that why Ezra looks so happy? He took my place.
You don't know anything.
I told you I'm not going to talk, and I'm not going to.
Fine, then I'll talk.
Hank?
You don't have to say a word. That's fair, isn't it? Cat. Tell me to get lost if that's what you really want. But don't keep me hanging on like this. It's just not fair. Catherine? Would you at least answer me?
Get lost.
What?
I said get lost. I need you gone from my life. It's too much.
I'm gonna go get some help. Stay here and lock the doors.
Hey! Wait! Wait, don't leave me here! Hank! Wait! I'll tell you! I'll tell you everything!
Oh, Lizard was a quality guy.
How's the lip?
Better. Thanks. You taking a break?
9 o'clock.
Gonna grab some dinner.
Always do.
Maybe I'll take a load off. Join you for a few minutes.
Papaya hummingbird was a special girl. She had a halo that was day-glow and teeth like mother of pearl. She was a love child of a Pegasus and a big blue butterfly. She knew the land like the back of her hand, but her heart was in the sky. Love was a higher altitude.
I wanted to ask you if maybe you might like...
Hi, Curtis.
Whoa! Hey, Ollie!
Hey, Curtis.
Ollie, how'd you get those keys?
I always have 2 sets.
I already took the other set.
Give me the keys, Ollie.
I'm fine to drive, Curtis.
Just give me the keys, Ollie. I'll give you a lift.
Thanks, Curtis.
Love was a lazy afternoon. Love was a deeper ship.
Ice cream was melting all over everything, so... Hey, we gotta throw it out anyway, right?
Right. Yeah. You know, there is a definitive way to do this. As soon as the phones are back up, I'm gonna put that call to Chloe.
Think she'll give you the money?
I don't know. Not without a fight, I'm sure. I think the chairman of the board gets some sort of satisfaction out of having me beg. So, what kind of ice cream does Bob like?
It's Bob. 3 letters. Bob.
Bob. What sort of ice cream does he like?
I don't know. Why?
Tells a lot about a guy. Is he a vanilla guy? Or a Rocky Road guy? Or a tutti frutti kind of guy, huh?
It's too early to tell. We've only had 2 days. You're dangerous with that thing.
It's never happened before. You can never have enough.
What? Give it to me.
Oh, I'll give it to you.
I don't trust
Come here.
you, Peter.
Come here, little girl.
No!
Come on. I can't do it anymore. Stop.
Oh my God!
Excuse me, Peter. Sorry to interrupt. Intake room's flooding.
Oh, I'll be right there. So I guess I better make that call.
Good luck.
Yeah, Chloe. No, the phone lines just came back up. Yeah, but we need the money now, Chloe. The place is literally, it's flooded. We have no way to pay for it, and... No! Please don't do this to me. You know how much I hate asking. Come on, How much? Yeah, that should cover it. Uh-huh. Well, I'll tell you what, thanks, and... I said thanks! Alright, no. It's a whole lot different living here, Chloe. It's not like the city. It's one thing to visit, but to live here, there's one... I said there's one restaurant, and it rains. A lot.
Do you ever think about who would be the worst person in your life to die?
I don't like to think like that.
You're right. It's a little morbid. It just would have been easier if I had drowned instead of my little sister. If I had been the one who died that day.
That's not true. Don't say stuff like that.
I'm so tired.
Why don't you try to get some sleep?
Jeff sent us to get some ice cream for a late night feeding.
Oh, too late. We already threw it out. Grab the marshmallows from the pantry. Make s'mores over the fireplace.
This footstool's not so sturdy.
Oh, thanks. I'm almost done. Why don't you go help Daisy?
She can handle it. It's just marshmallows.
Look, you better get back. That will never happen again. Never. Do you understand me? I'm going right now to report this to Peter. Is that clear?
Do whatever you want! Do you think I care?
Where's the fire cowboy?
Wait. Now right here. I have an idea.
Be alone with them under any circumstances. We talked about this, Sophie.
Daisy had just walked out. I did set the boundaries.
Then they weren't clear.
I made a mistake. I left just enough room for something to happen.
Sophie, wait. Come on. Give me some time to think about this, okay?
Look, I'm telling you, it was weird. He literally flipped out.
I'm sure he was quite embarrassed.
No, it was more than that. I think we were wrong about it being just a crush. My gut is telling me it's something different, Peter. It's about something else.
Okay.
Okay? That's it?
What do you want me to say?
I want you to say you trust my instincts.
How did you handle it?
I was calm but stern, and I told him I was coming straight here.
Good. That's good. I'll notify his parents in the morning, and then I'll sit down with him privately, and I'll hear his side.
You don't want to talk to him now?
I think everyone needs some time to cool off. I'll decide how to handle this tomorrow.
So should I pack up?
There would be a way out for you, wouldn't it?
That is not fair.
Peter, you there?
I do trust your instincts, Soph. It's Peter. Go ahead, Curtis.
Your girl got a ride back with Hank Ferris. They're stuck in the mud off Route 4. Won't be able to get him out for a few more hours yet.
Thanks for the update.
You bet.
This night just keeps on giving, doesn't it? Why didn't Kat stay at the center?
Hank.
What? She should have notified us.
Well, you haven't been by the radio.
Yeah, well, I'm by the radio now.
Hank,
Yeah?
I'm not ready for a relationship. In a way, it's like I just got to there. The school. Like I just started young.
Been at the school for 3 years.
But the stuff with my parents just happened. I know it's hard to understand, but we just forgave each other, really. I just got my family back. And that's all I want right now. It's all I can handle.
You're allowed to have friends.
You and I are past that. And I need to feel safe.
Wait a minute, I don't make you feel safe?
You're not supposed to. Love is supposed to be unpredictable. Especially when it's new. That's what's so great about it. And why it's so dangerous.
It's yours.
Number 4.
Guess we could, kick it over there.
I guess.
What's this?
My dad.
You guys look alike.
Not really.
You can kiss me. Kiss me more than once.
Let me ask you this. If you were ready for a relationship,
It would be with you.
so this old Jewish man goes to see a shrink.
Oh, please, Hank, no jokes right now.
No, it's not a joke. It's true. It's right after World War II. This old Jewish guy goes to see a shrink. He's a wreck. His wife died in a concentration camp and he can't stop crying. He misses her so much.
This is a real story.
Just let me finish. So the shrink asks him, what if the opposite had happened? What if you had died and your wife had lived? And the man says, well, that would have been awful. I mean, she would have missed me terribly. And then it dawns on him. He stops crying, shakes the shrink's hand, he thanks him and he leaves.
I would have been the worst person for Shannon. Because she loved me so much. And the way it is now, wherever she is, she's not hurting. Thank you. Thank you. What's wrong? Earth to Scott. Scotty?
Get out.
Scotty, you don't mean it.
Get out of here! Get out of my head! Shelby! Shelby, please. Don't go.
Scott, you're scaring me.
She's in my head. I can't get her out.
Who?
Don't go, Shel. I'm scared too.
Hey, you made it back. Some night, huh?
Sure was.
Sun'll be up before you know it. Rusty's. They're ready now? Wait, hold on. I gotta run across the street. Could you do me a favor?
Sure. He shoots, he scores, and the crowd goes wild.
I'm scared.
Your mommy will be right back. She just went across to the bakery. Did the thunder wake you up? You know what my grandpa used to do when my little sister was scared of the thunder?
What will I be when I grow old?
Step up on my feet.
Your feet?
Yeah? Step up on those big old ugly boots.
And singing on the park bench. What will I be if I grow tired of the stone-faced man that you carve out of me?
She would come into my bedroom, tell me that she was scared and stuff.
How long has she been your stepmom?
A year.
And when was like the first time?
A month, maybe 2 months after she moved in.
Don't get mad, but this is gonna sound really bad. I kind of thought guys always wanted it.
Me too.
Thought this stuff only happened to girls.
Which makes me even more of a freak.
You're not a freak, Scott. Elaine's the freak. See, this is what I hate. This jacked up thing happens to you and you think it's your fault.
But I never stopped her.
Yeah, but you tried.
But I still... You know.
Maybe because it felt good. Is she pretty?
She makes me sick.
Yeah, I know now. Think back to when you first saw her. When your dad first brought her home. Was she pretty?
I guess.
So maybe that's why you flipped out. You feel like you fantasizing about her, whatever makes you guilty. Well, it doesn't, Scott. It doesn't make you guilty.
She's my dad's wife. He loves her.
She's the one playing mind games and lying and making threats. You know, she should be the one carted up to some psycho ward. Are you gonna tell these guys here?
I don't know.
If you do, they'd have to report it, you know?
My dad.
Everyone. Your dad, the cops. It's like the law of the school or something. Happened to a girl before. She told in group one day that her dad was abusing her and they had to report it.
What happened?
He came and took her home.
It's just another day for the song.
We were dancing.
I can see that. Fun.
I was scared.
You did help?
Good night.
You're not gonna tell, are you?
No, I won't tell.
Thanks.
Yeah, well, we'll see what you say when you get my bill.
Think dancing will work for me too? I'm not a big fan of thunder either.
You wanna dance?
We'll skip the part where I stand on your feet.
What should I do with this song? Numbers and dollars dance in your head. Should I sing of love that I really don't know?
Ray Segan likes you.
It's just another day for the song.
I thought you hated the sun.
Shining on me, but it's okay to watch.
Your face looks nice in this light.
Bag it doesn't work on me.
You know, I've been thinking.
So?
Can you read tea leaves about yourself?
It's been done.
I'm giving up a lot here. I've got some conditions.
Conditions.
You read the tea leaves about yourself in front of me.
There's information stored in those leaves that I don't know if I'm ready to get.
You can't handle the pressure.
Piece of cake.
I'm sorry.
I'm not the one you should be apologizing to, Scott. Feelings are never wrong. It's the actions resulting from those feelings that can get you in trouble.
I know she didn't want me to kiss her.
I think Scott has something to say to you.
I know what I did was wrong. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Scott, I'm gonna have to notify your parents. So, he knows you didn't want him to kiss you. He knows he blew it. He knows there's gonna be consequences. So,
So,
let's go ref a soccer game. Got your whistle?
right here, boss.
Thanks for the ride.
I'll see you around.
Bye, Hank. Am I in major trouble?
You were in major trouble till you called.
Was Hank's idea to use the CD? I'm gonna miss him. I'm taking this time for me. Honoring my own truth.
What truth is that?
Learning to love myself again. Took me long enough, didn't it?
I think you're right on schedule.
Fuck that! Cliffhangers need your help!
Everything you rush, everything you need, was in it now.